Hi, Tino here to State of Decay 2. Final episode of this community, episode 81. And the next time it will be with a new community, and it will be a long walkthrough, more like an uncut and more with tips and tricks and a guide. And I'll be doing the True Grit challenge, and it will be a season 3 if you like to call it.
Where these bandits are holed up.
Yeah, nice.
It's time to take them out.
Finale for the sheriff. Because
if we pull this off,
already showed you the sheriff legacy 2 times. Once completely, up to episode 62-63. I see no necessity to repeat the whole cycle, so I only filmed here the last mission. And I'll also provide you a quick guide what things you need to pack up on your survivors you want to have in a legacy pool for future upcoming communities. Will be serious. So yeah, with those skills. And Eric, Yupa, because I have them for a longer time. And then new addition Kyle and also Vic, because Vic, Eric and Yupa were the 3 starters of this community, which are also legacy survivors, and I will of course bring them in for in the future legacy pool. Meal plan is one of the greatest hero bonuses. And yeah, Vic is just for the purpose because he survived now his second community, which mostly consists of rare unique weapons like the RTX Stormbringer. Advanced suppressors are always useful. This weapon, of course, the army issue backpack is definitely the best. Weights half pound less and also like a knowledge textbook. So rare skills are also great to have and bring. Furthermore, you want to equip each and every survivor with 1 rucksack of some different type of resource. World War I bayonet, medicine, Red Helen hiking pack, the Echo S7 assault rifle because it's the retired Trumbull Valley pack. If the bounty weapons aren't retired already, you don't need to pack them out. Those things are also good. Plague samples, boxes of seeds, chemical cases, and what do I forgot? Boxes of seeds, scraps of circuitry, and yeah, jugs of ethanol. And check that each of your weapon is reloaded, repaired, in best condition, and also has a suppressor. Serious for my next upcoming community, along with Paulie, my all-time main, my number 1 main with Lily. 2 of them were from my season 2 community, which ended on part 63. So like I said, if you're interested on more details, like what you should bring, watch part 63. Case of bulk plague cure, because each of them sells for 500 influence. SOCOM 2, great weapon, great mods. I also advise you to bring... Oh, I forgot certain things. White noise machine. 6 bulk plague cures are a little bit overkill. It means 3000 influence. So yeah, advanced toolkits also great to have in case you find an interesting vehicle but it's broken down. A vehicle upgrade kit is optional but also not bad to have. He's my heavy armory guy, and weapon guy. So I'm good to go.
I think somebody needs a lesson in respecting law and order. Maybe taking out their leader will get the message across.
Wow. And I guess the location is...
Hey, Sheriff, feel welcome.
Not having gunslinging isn't so convenient, but...
If you don't run, I will kill you!
You're dead! You hear me? Dead!
Number 1. Alright,
time
got
for
him.
you to die!
And I expect at least 3 more of them on the rooftop. But if I'm lucky like my last time, there's only one. Only the leader itself. Okay, it's 3 of them. So, you're a Dolph.
So gonna kill you now.
I had some type of strategy, of course. He had no gun.
Hey, we did it. We actually cleaned up this town.
Cool,
I
he
have a
had no
feeling that
gun.
a lot of people are gonna hear about this.
And I was bringing myself into such a discomfort and worried situation, but I think I handled it okay. Of course, you're a little bit more cautious when you're encountering them without a character who has no gunslinging. But I think this walkthrough has turned out pretty well.
I want everyone to look around and think about what we've built.
It wasn't easy, we've been
But
hurt along
side by
this way.
side,
Okay.
we've built something that can last.
I wanted to do some parodied up.
One town at a time, we will take our world back from the dead.
So, how convenient. I also got it for the green zone. So, there she is. No, this is Swerve. Lily? Huh? Yeah, I've seen her. And the best of the best, Paulie. Those two will be the 2 of the 3 men for my next community. He's also extremely interesting, Earl. So I'm thinking about another second community. So I think here you can see it, how many times they survived. Ah, Luke, I'm so sorry. He has also great items. He was my first main up to from part 1 starting character up to part 46. He survived, I don't know, somewhere with 60, more than 60 survival days. Swerve is also great. Billy was one of my mains, but she got replaced by Paulie, and Luke got replaced by Sirius. He Grok 2 times, Vic 2 times now, Kyle is new, Eric survived 2 times, once he was a leader, Yupa survived 2 times. Earl, Luke and Billy or Swerve will be interesting for a second community. Not my next one. My next one I told you. Thanks again for tuning in, if I have said it already. And have a great day. Stay healthy. Goodbye.